Assalamu alaikum students. I hope you'll be fine. Open your books, page number 38, part A. Part A is related to relative pronouns. We often use relative pronouns to define or to explain the meanings of words. Use suitable relative pronouns and complete these sentences. Look up the dictionary, find the meanings of words you do not know. For example, an igloo is an Eskimo house that is made of ice. At relative pronoun. An engineer is a person who designs, builds, or maintains engines. Who are relative pronouns. In this way, we are to use relative pronouns to explain or to define all these words. Next is interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. They are who, whom, whose, which, or what. These pronouns take the place of answer to the question. For example, who won the match? Pakistan won the match. Who takes the place of Pakistan? What should I do? You should do your homework. What takes the place of your homework? Remember one thing in case of interrogative pronouns, be careful, don't confuse interrogative pronouns with interrogative adjectives. For example, which suit should I wear today? Which, modifying the meaning of suit. So which is an interrogative adjective over here. Whose shoes are these? Whose, modifying shoes. Whose are an interrogative adjective. Fill in the blanks with suitable interrogative adjectives. Part F. It is related exercise. Dash is the person who designs your clothes. Who is the person who designs your clothes? Dash was on the phone. Who was on the phone? In this way, by using interrogative pronouns, we are to fill these blanks. Reflexive pronouns and emphatic pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are used when the action done by the subject turns back or reflects on the subject. For example, Mrs. Shakira made herself some tea and sat in the garden. Herself, reflexive pronoun. But when the same pronouns like herself, himself, yourself are used to add emphasis, they are called emphatic pronouns. For example, old Mr. Ali cooks all his meal himself. Himself, an emphatic pronoun. Related exercises part G. Fill in the blanks with appropriate reflexive emphatic pronouns. Write R for reflexive pronouns and E for emphatic pronouns in the blanks. For example, Ruby has gone to buy herself a new pair of slippers. This is a reflective pronoun and we are to write R over here. The lion saw himself or itself in the pond and roared angrily. This is also a reflective pronoun and we are to write R over here. In this way, we are to fill all these blanks by using reflexive and emphatic pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns and indefinite pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns point to the nouns they replace. This, that, these, and those can be used as demonstrative pronouns. For example, this is my holiday homework. That was my brother on the phone. These are not my books. Remember one thing, for demonstrative pronouns, these words can also be used as demonstrative adjectives or determiners. Determiners also point to noun but they do not take their place. For example, can I borrow these? This is a pronoun over here. Can I borrow these books? These is used as a determiner over here before it is modifying the meaning of books. Indefinite pronouns do not replace the name of any particular person or thing. Some words that can be used as indefinite pronouns are one, nobody, everybody, anyone, anything, anybody, someone, something, somebody, and everybody, etc. For example, one needs a lot of stamina to make the trip to Delhi. I have packed everything we need for the trip. Some words can be used either as indefinite pronouns or as adjectives. For example, as a pronoun, the giant squid is a mysterious creature that few have seen. Few is used over here as a pronoun. A few boys from our school play excellent hockey. Few boys. Few used as an adjective. Part H is the related exercise. Fill in the blanks with suitable indefinite pronouns from the brackets. These are the indefinite pronouns in the bracket and we are to select character 1 to fill all these blanks. For example, would you like something to eat? No, I do not want anything. I do not have a pen. I bought one today morning, but I have lost it. In this way, we are to fill all these blanks. Part I. Fill in the blanks with suitable pronouns. We are to use suitable pronouns to fill all these blanks. For example, Rizvi's father wanted him to become an engineer. He sent Rizvi to a good college and Ravi passed with flying colors. He then decided to join the merchant navy. In this way, we are to fill all these blanks by using suitable pronouns. Solution of all these questions has been attached with your diary. Thank you.